Within the last 5 years, Dublin has really launched itself in terms of being able to cater for the international conference market.
Any conference organiser dealing with a client and promising them a good Dublin experience, their expectations will be exceeded.
Dublin's very unique in that it has the culture and the history of an old city, but at the same time, especially now, 2010, there's so much new development within the city.
Dublin is a really accessible destination. Of all the regional flights that go in there, it can sometimes end up costing less to access than if people were getting trains from different places in the UK.
Dublin is a fantastic, young, vibrant city. There's lots of culture and lots of nightlife, and there's so much to see and do.
We are an excellent destination. We have a lot to offer. We have great value for money.
The first thing, I suppose, with Dublin and Ireland is the Irish welcome. People are made to feel at home right away when they get there. I think the Irish people have a unique way of putting themselves across. It's the wit, it's the laughter, the humour.
Dublin for me is one of the better venues in Europe. Dublin for me has got everything that's worth putting in for a client proposal. And so Dublin features in nearly every proposal that I put forward. My clients like Dublin.
The new Convention Centre Dublin is opening on September 1st and will be the first purpose-built convention centre in Ireland. It's an initiative started by the Irish Government, by the Office of Public Works and funded privately to attract international conferences to Dublin. The overall capacity of the centre is for 8,000 delegates, and that's divided between 22 meeting spaces. So in a nutshell, the centre can take everything from 3,000 to just 3, and everything in between in one room. We've had a number of big successes within the international association market and also within the corporate market internationally. So for instance, with the International Bar Association coming in 2012, with a lot of medical association conferences already confirmed for 2011-2012.
Taylor's Three Rock is one of the oldest and highest thatch roof buildings in Europe. It's a large venue with a capacity of 700 people through 4 different parts of the venue that are all interconnected. We run at the moment 2 shows per night. One show runs 6 months, May till October. Room has a capacity of 400 people. The other show runs all year round with the exception of Christmas Day, and the venue itself is 20 minutes from the city centre. It's at the foothills of the Dublin Mountains.
We're responsible for the promotion, the marketing, the development and servicing of tourism in Dublin. So we run a network of tourist information offices. The Dublin Convention Bureau is a part of our organisation. We run properties like Malahide Castle. We service over 1.5 million walk-in visitors a year. We run the visitdublin.com website, which would have probably over 12 million unique visitors a year. We operate the Dublin Pass. So really anything pertaining to tourism in Dublin falls within our remit.
We're a 4-star, very traditional type of hotel located approximately 10 to 15 minutes south of Dublin City, and then ideally located about 10-15 minutes from Dunleary Ferryport. We've been 25 years in business. We're renowned really for our homely feel, so very much a very Irish welcome. We have 150 bedrooms and we have large conference facilities with 20 very flexible conference rooms, catering up to 500 people.
I have an award-winning visitor attraction in the heart of Dublin City, right in the centre of the city, and it's built in the original walls where Jameson founded his empire back in 1780. So this we offer guided tours daily, all year round. We're open 7 days a week. We're open mainly for leisure tourism sector by day, but in the evening we open for the business tourism sector, where we carry on evening tours with tastings, with dinner and entertainment. We have an award-winning Jameson Shindig show, which is very popular and draws great numbers to us on an annual basis.
It's It's a beautiful 4-star hotel, one of the most historic hotels in Dublin. It's been open since 1817. 288 bedrooms in total and 21 conference and event rooms. We're right in the heart of the city, only a few minutes walk away from Temple Bar, Grafton Street, the new convention centre that's opening, the Spire in the centre of the city. All of the major landmarks we're only a few minutes walk from.
Fitzpatrick Castle is located in Killiney, which is the south side of Dublin, only 20 minutes from the city centre. And the location is a very beautiful scenic area. We're up on a hill, so we're overlooking Dublin Bay with fabulous sea views. So that in itself, the location is quite unique. It's a very affluent area as well. You've got Bono and Eddie Irvine and Enya and all those rich and famous people living out there. It's still a very family-run hotel, well known for our Irish hospitality, the Irish welcome. Very unique venue in that it's obviously a castle but not too far from the city centre. We've got 113 bedrooms as well as 2 large conference banqueting suites, so we can cater for up to 600 delegates for a conference as well as up to 400 for a banquet.
I've used Dublin more because Dublin has become more cost affordable, I guess. The perception was that Dublin was always expensive. That isn't the case anymore, and it's a lot more to offer all spectrums across the corporate industry. So there's a lot of value for money out there in Dublin now.
Well, Carton House is a 4-star deluxe hotel. It's situated just on the outskirts of Dublin in Maynooth. About 30 minutes away from the airport, 20 minutes away from Dublin city centre. It's an 1,100-acre estate, and on the estate we have 2 championship golf courses. There's the O'Meara course and the Montgomery course. And only a couple of weeks ago we had the Seniors Irish Open on the Montgomery course, a very successful event. On the estate also we have the 165-bedroom hotel. 147 rooms will be in the new part, and we have 18 rooms in the old part, and the old part dates back to 1700s, and it was the old ancestral home of the Fitzgerald family.